Hi everybody, Darth Shockwave here. Last week I gave you my top 10 Autobots. Today I'm going to give you my top 10 Decepticons. So without ado, here they are. At number 10, Six Shot. First came out in 1987, made one appearance in the US cartoon where he single-handedly took out all of the aerial bots. It would have been interesting to see what Six Shot would have done if the aerial bots had to combine into Superion. So, it's a nice toy, very good character. My personal favourite mode in his transformations is the Starfighter. I do like this toy, it's a lovely toy. I think most Transformer fans will agree with me, it is one of the best ones out there. So that's number 10, Six Shot. Number 9, Cyclonus. First appeared in 1986 in Transformers the movie, and well, most of you know my opinion of who became Cyclonus. I believe it's Skywarp. Although the new biotext on the new Cyclonus actually indicates that it's both Skywarp and Bombshell. But without Cyclonus, the Decepticons would have, in Season 3, would have definitely been destroyed a lot quicker than they, would have been defeated a lot earlier. Cyclonus pretty much held the Decepticon army together in Season 3 to throw out the Galvatron's stupidity. Cyclonus is a nice toy. It's got some nice articulation on elbow articulation. A rarity for a Transform toy. Also got knee and hip articulation as well. So there we go. Cyclonus at number 9. Number 8. Blitzwing. First appeared in 1985. He was my brother's first ever triple changer. Had the very famous scene of where he took on Hot Rod and Cup in Transformers the movie, but he had like a target lock on Hot Rod for like 30 seconds before Cup came along. Quite funny that, I thought. So there we go, Blitzwing, nice Transformer, decent character. And one of the few Decepticons that actually leave the Decepticon army and stay out of it in continuity-wise in the cartoon. So there we go. Number 8, Blitzwing. Number 7, Astro Train. My first ever triple changer as a boy. That's hence why Astro Train is a little bit higher than Blitzwing. This is the Takara reissue. Came out in like 2004, I think. Astro Train himself first came out in 1985. Some believe, even including myself, there was a conspiracy going on between Astro Train and Starscream in Transformers the movie about leadership of the Decepticons, because it's Astro Train who requests losing some weight on the way home, and it's Astro Train who is crowning Starscream. Look into that how you like. So there we go. Astro Train. I prefer this reissue colour to the original. It's a lot more realistic. Not saying there's anything wrong with the original, it's just I like this one better. So there you go, it's Astro Train. Number 6, I think. Yes, 6. Thundercracker! As you all know, first came out in 1984. Made frequent appearances throughout the first 2 series of Transformers. And famously died in the movie, got reformatted into Scourge, the poor guy. But you did get, he was running onto Astro Train when they were retreating, so he looked fine, but then again he did get smashed by Optimus Prime, so that's why he infected him somewhat. Decent character, unsure of the Decepticon course, was kept in line by Megatron. It's contempt of anything that doesn't fly. So that's Thundercracker. One of my mate's favourite Seekers as well, he is. So now on to the top 5. Might get a bit controversial here. Told you it would. Number 5. Megatron. Evil leader Decepticon. The name itself just personifies evil. First appeared 1984, but didn't come out in this country till 1985. Very realistic looking gun mode this toy is. I've said to my friends I'm never going to go outside with this toy. If I did, I'd be arrested. Or even worse. Made constant appearances throughout first 2 series, pretty much every episode apart from a couple, and got into the fight of his life with Optimus Prime, which is still one of the finest animated battles ever, I think. And famously got reformatted into Galvatron. And even then, according to the comics, that didn't stop him. So that's Megatron, my number 5. Number 4, Starscream, the evil and vile Starscream. Not even death can stop Starscream, as he's always coming back. Even in Beast Wars, he comes back. First appeared 1984. He is like the poster boy for Decepticons. Anything and everything that's evil about Decepticons is Starscream. So he is treacherous, deceiving, and cowardice. He may talk the talk, but he doesn't walk the walk. Starscream is basically a typical school bully. Pushes you around until you come to push him back, and then he flees. But he is probably second most popular Decepticon of all time, and he just always pops up in every single series ever since Armada. Him and Megatron always constantly picking. I find it funny how they're always arguing and always fighting, but Starscream always is the one that catches Megatron in gun mode. How's that for irony? So that's Starscream. Number 4. Oh crap! That's just fallen over. Oh well, I'll pick him up now. There we go. Blitzwing fell over. Number 3, Skywarp. Okay, what edges it above Skywarp over Starscream is pure and simple. Here's colour scheme. It is fantastic. Black, purple, with shades of silver around it. It looks amazing, I think, anyway. Skywarp was one of those rare breeds of Decepticons. He is loyal to Megatron. He has no dreams of conquest, no dreams of taking leadership of the Decepticons. He is one of those very few loyal Decepticons. I think if he was still active on board Astro Train, he would have actually fought to save Megatron. Maybe, who knows. But then again, Soundwave was supposedly loyal. Who knows? Skywarp is a decent character. He transforms into an F-15 Eagle. He first popped up in 1984 as well, and died in the movie. Became, well, as in my opinion, Cyclonus. Number 2, Soundwave. What's there not to love about Soundwave? In the cartoon, he was unquestionably loyal until it got to the movie. He had that fantastic monotone voice. I could try and replicate it for you, but with my accent, it probably won't turn out quite well. And he's a fantastic toy as well. He first came out in 1984. He came packaged with Buzzsaw. Gotta love it. He made constant appearances throughout all 3 series of the cartoons, and he's loved by many. I can't think of a Transformer fan who doesn't like Soundwave. A fantastic toy as well, brilliant articulation on him. I think he was the most articulated toy released at the time. So that's Soundwave. He's my number 2 favourite Decepticon, with his fantastic monotone voice. And now I'll get on to my number 1. Who do you think it'll be? Do you think it'll be Galvatron? Or that probably gave away the clicking noise there. Hang on, let's just get him up in here. Hopefully he'll stand. There we go. Shockwave. The cold and logical Shockwave. My favourite Decepticon of all time. I've always preferred Shockwave to Megatron. I've just found to be a much more interesting character. I love the Cyclops look on his face. It's a design that's not been replicated before on any other Transformer. He first made his appearance in the very first episode of Transformers and made constant appearances all the way throughout the series. The toy first came out in 1985 and was released by a company called Toyco. Shockwave was supposed to have died in the movie after Unicron attacked Cybertron. He's supposed to have crushed Shockwave's tower, but it's never shown. But Shockwave is fantastic. He is my favourite Decepticon. Right, I'm going to leave this now because I'm running out of time. Thank you for watching. Darth Shockwave out. Bye.